Mr. Bailey, do you mind talking a little bit?
Am I doing what talking? Hello? 1 2 1 2. This is Shaw AP for 21-22.
Oh, no, I don't want to hear myself.
There's a lag. You may need it?
Yeah, you muted. minutes.
What did you say the number? When people will have a cold thing, not shut it.
Yeah, it's in the bus shut completely.
There's like a big fly.
Barely on time, your seat, man.
Okay. Don't put it for me, none of this. Got messed up for me, doing it's cold.
Gonna take that, but I'm gonna take that for real.
You should. Let me see now, let me refresh my brain. What they saying a whole lot.
Once I start talking.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Andrew Smith. I'm the assistant principal and AP coordinator here at Shaw High School. I want to welcome you to the Advanced Placement Open House, kind of give you an idea of what classes we're going to be offering next year for the 2021-2022 school year in terms of advanced placement courses. This was initially scheduled for last Thursday. If you joined us last Thursday, I apologize. We had some audio issues, but hopefully we have those corrected. So just so you're aware as far as what is advanced placement versus the difference of honors courses. So we offer honors courses here, which are faster paced, cover a lot more detail and in-depth material than regular college prep classes. They help to prepare you for AP courses, and they offer a slight GPA boost. It's a half a point boost, and so we offer honors courses. The other courses we offer that are accelerated are the advanced placement courses, and the advanced placement courses are essentially a college level curriculum that has a end of the course AP exam that students will take that could potentially earn them college credit. Okay. And with that, there is also a GPA boost for that. That is a full credit. So if you had gotten an A in the class, instead of accounting for 4 points towards your GPA, it counts for 5 points towards your GPA. So again, just some basics in terms of what is advanced placement. They're college level courses offered at high school. It's a little bit different than dual enrollment courses that are offered at colleges where you have to leave the building. They reflect kind of what's taught in introductory level college class. And you take the AP exam usually in May of every year. That measures whether you mastered the content and not, and if you get a score of 3 or higher, that's considered a qualifying score, and most colleges will actually allow you to get college credit for your class based on that. Some benefits for AP: it teaches you a rigorous college level content and skills. It helps to save you money because again, if you get that the qualifying score on the AP exam, it can actually get you college credit for that class. It helps you to stand out more in the admissions process for colleges. It helps you with your GPA, as well as just the overall content of what you're taught. Again, it helps you with college GPAs, and it also helps with that 4-year graduation rate for college students, as well as providing scholarship opportunities. When looking at the college admissions process, about 85% of selected colleges and universities report that students' AP experience favorably impacts their admissions decisions. So those colleges really rank those AP classes a lot harder, and it shows the strength of the curriculum. And so because of that, they view that a lot stronger when it comes to admissions decisions. Here's just a slide that kind of goes through some of the myths and realities of AP courses. So it's designed just for students with good grades. That's not necessarily true. You know, AP courses are rigorous courses, so you have to be motivated to take them. But students that have struggled have had success in AP classes as well. They're stressful. Well, I mean, they're designed to be challenging, but your college or your teachers and your classmates are going to help you manage that workload as much as possible. I don't think I'll earn high enough on the AP exam to get college credit. You don't necessarily need to get that 5. Again, most colleges accept a 3, 4, or 5. But even for those students that don't do well on the AP exam, the experience has proven to be a lot more beneficial for the students once they get to college. So taking an AP class could hurt my GPA. In fact, it helps your GPA. Again, it gives you a full point boost on your score, on your GPA. So if you had gotten a B, for example, it counts for 4 points instead of 3 points. And I can't take AP because no one has recommended me. Well, you're advocating for yourself when you're doing this pre-registration process. Why should I consider enrolling in advanced placement courses here at Shaw? Just kind of a summary of some of the things we've talked about. You can potentially earn college credit, which can save you money by passing that AP exam in May. It can help you earn points in your GPA. When you get that 3 or higher, you can earn those bonus points. Looks good in your transcript. College admissions counselors take that into consideration when reviewing your application, so it helps with your application. It gives you that experience of a college rigor class, and it looks good when applying for scholarships. So just kind of a breakdown of what courses we're going to be offering next year by content. AP English and languages, we're going to offer AP English Lang, AP English Lit, and AP Spanish language. In mathematics, we'll offer AP Statistics. In science, we're offering AP Chemistry, AP Environmental Science, AP Biology, and AP Computer Science. And in social studies, we're offering AP American Government, AP World History, AP Human Geography, AP United States History, and AP Psychology. And looking at it by grade level, depending on what grade your child's going to be in next year, for 9th graders, we offer 3 AP courses that are available to them. AP American Government and AP Human Geography, also AP Psychology. For 10th graders, AP World History, AP Human Geography, AP Psychology, and AP Computer Science. For 11th graders, AP English Language and Composition, AP Statistics if you've completed the Algebra 2 requirement, AP Chemistry, AP Environmental Science, AP Biology, AP United States History, AP Spanish Language, AP Human Geography, AP Psychology, and AP Computer Science. And for our 12th graders, AP English Literature, AP Statistics, AP Chemistry, AP Environmental Science, AP Biology, AP Spanish Language, AP Human Geography, AP Psychology, and AP Computer Science. And we're going to have some of the teachers kind of come in and talk to you about why you should be taking their course. And we're going to start with our Advanced Placement English and Language offerings. So if we could turn it over to Mr. Bailey.
Hello, my name is Paris Bailey, and I'm the AP Literature teacher. I'm going to talk about AP Literature, of course. The reason you should take AP Literature is number one, it is a senior level class. I only teach seniors, only seniors can take AP Literature. The big reasons that you should take AP Literature are to work on your analytical skills. You sit there, we read a story or a piece of literature, a poem, whatever it may be, and we analyze it as a group. We take a big piece of literature and break it into smaller chunks so everybody can understand. Number two, you get a chance to work on your writing skills. We write a lot in AP Literature. I'm interested in hearing or seeing people's points of views in relation to a piece of literature. The third reason, this is the college level class. If you happen to make a qualifying score on an AP exam at the end of the year, you may receive college credit and may be able to skip English 101 when you get to college. And skipping English 101 in college is a huge deal. You spend a lot of time in English 101 in college and writing and being told simply that you don't know how to write. So if you can pass that exam and make that qualifying score, that would be great. Also, AP Literature is a little different as far as like the treatment goes. I treat my students like college students, which they are pretty much. We don't have to like raise our hands to like leave the room to go to the restroom and get water. You may leave at your own convenience with the trust knowing that you're just going to the restroom and get water, or maybe just taking a quick breather and coming back to class. I don't hunt people down because I just treat you like an adult, like you want to become and that you should be trying to strive to do. I've been teaching AP Literature. This is my second year. The 1920 school year was cut short because of the pandemic. So I'm still learning some things about AP Literature, but by the time school year 21-22 rolls around, I'll be well versed in the class. It's a pretty good class to enroll in. The numbers are pretty small, not a bunch of people take it. We're looking at maybe my largest class right now is about 20 kids, so it's not overcrowded with like 30 or more kids. You get personalized attention. We're like a family, and we function as a family as well, so we all look out for each other. So AP Literature is definitely something that you would like to pursue in your senior year of high school. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Hatch, and I'm here to talk about AP Language. I'm one of the AP Language teachers along with my colleague, Ms. Felicia Gunn, and like I said, we teach AP Language and Composition, a class that is dedicated to the art of rhetoric and learning how to not only read rhetoric, analyze rhetoric, but learning how to write your own rhetoric. So what is rhetoric? Rhetoric is persuasive language, and in our class we really analyze the relationship between the author, the purpose, and the audience. Unlike AP Literature that has a focus on fiction, AP Language really has a focus on nonfiction, and we look at how various nonfiction authors, including famous speakers like presidents, politicians, authors, and etc., use their rhetoric to really convey their message. So why should you take this class? Well, this is a great class to take if you are concerned with how language is being used in our society. We learn how to argue, we learn how to persuade, we learn how to explain ideas, and probably best of all, we learn how other people are using their language to persuade us, which in a 24-hour news cycle that we live in is very, very important. What are we looking for when we're looking for AP Lang students? Well, if I can tell you one thing, we're looking for students who are dedicated to learning the process and not just the product. Oftentimes, we receive students who come into AP and they do really, really well, but sometimes they also struggle. And understanding that as an AP student you may struggle is very important. It's okay, it's a part of the process, it's a part of the growth, it's a part of the learning. So should you take AP? That decision belongs to you. But I can tell you that it is one of the most fulfilling classes that I get to teach. I love what I teach, and I love working with young people to be able to learn how to use rhetoric more effectively. Thank you.
Mr. Valdez was unable to be here, and so I'm going to mention the AP Spanish language classes for him. So when it comes to AP Spanish language, it helps to develop students' communication skills in Spanish to a high level in 4 different areas: listening and speaking, and reading and writing. It also helps prepare students to succeed on that national AP exam and in college classes if your child plans to take Spanish in college. The course objectives, again, is kind of focused on those 4 areas. So engage in spoken and interpersonal communication, engage in written interpersonal communication, synthesize information from a variety of authentic audio, video, and audiovisual resources, synthesize information from a variety of authentic written and print resources, plan, produce, and present spoken presentational communications, and plan and produce written presentational communications. So that's just a little bit about our AP Spanish class. Now we're going to look at our AP Math offering with Ms. Lau.
Hi, my name is Ms. Leo and I teach AP Statistics. So what is AP Statistics? Students will learn about the major concepts and tools for collecting, analyzing, and drawing conclusions from data. AP Statistics can prepare students for dozens of college majors beyond statistics, including criminal justice, aerospace engineering, and environmental studies, just to name a few. In fact, nearly everyone uses statistics, college-bound or not. Those going to college will probably take some class sometime that uses statistics. Why not be prepared? Additionally, concepts you learn in AP Statistics are applicable in scores of career fields, including advertising and marketing, social work, and engineering. Statistics is used by more people than any other kind of math. You will always be able to answer the question, when are we ever going to need this? So for me, I think the most useful aspect of statistics, it really helps you understand the world around you better. So for example, right now, we have the coronavirus going on. And if you listen to the news, watch the news, or read a news article, you're going to see articles that talk about, the Moderna vaccine is 94% effective. So what do they mean by that? What does it mean that the vaccine is 94% effective? Well, if you take AP Statistics, you will understand exactly what that means. So one thing that's very useful that is you will be able to read journal articles and be able to understand everything that it's saying. So it is one of the most useful classes.
Okay, for our advanced placement science offerings, we're going to start off with AP Biology. Ms. Renfro is our AP Biology teacher. She's unable to make it today, so I'm going to go over some of the key ideas that she included in this presentation. So with AP Biology, she talked about the fact that you're able to design your own labs, use various different chemicals, and look at animal behaviors and do all sorts of fun labs. You'll be able to understand how your cells actually contain the information of your ancestors and fall in love with proteins. You can draw pictures, create models, make videos, and use other media to show what you know. You can save money, as we discussed. You could potentially score, if you score that 4 or 5, you can earn up to 8 credit hours in college. You can learn the language that doctors and scientists speak and see if you have what it takes to become one. You can think about really big ideas and ask really deep questions. So for example, how can I cure cancer? Why do we have hormones? How do my nerves work? Do plants talk to each other? You can develop the skills needed to stick with long-term projects, develop self-motivated study habits, and figure out how you learn best, all of which will help you in the future. You can impress your friends with big words. I'm not even going to try to speak some of those, but chi-squared analysis and big words, then use them for knowledge to win at trivia. And helps you become critically curious. Better question, why not take AP Biology? And we're going to turn it over to Ms. Stubbs to talk about AP Chemistry.
Hi, I'm Ms. Stubbs. I teach AP Chemistry. And some reasons why you should take AP Chemistry. These are actually reasons why some of my students who currently take it came up with it. They said they can potentially earn college credit. It is one of the rigor courses for the Hope Scholarship. They said since it's a hard class, it will prepare them for future college classes and prepare them for career courses. They said they take it because it will look good for colleges and it will look good on their transcript. And one of their favorite reasons for taking AP Chemistry is because it is more hands-on. and they enjoy doing some of the experiments in labs. And on the next slide, you can see some of the hands-on labs that we do. Some of these labs we have actually done this year, like the ransom note chromatography lab. The students had to identify what pen was used to write a ransom note. One of the teachers in the school actually stole my document camera and wrote a ransom note using one of these pens, and the students had to use chromatography technique and different chemicals and other lab techniques to identify what pen wrote the ransom note. Some of the other labs that they got to do was an acid-base titration, a calorimetry lab, and later on this year we're going to make a wet cell battery using different chemicals, and the battery will light up a LED light. The students also will learn how to use new equipment and technology, which will prepare them for college and also other classes, which you can see on this slide. A colorimeter, which measures the absorbance or the color, how much color gets through from the chemical. And you can see on the lab class, they collect data and they can actually graph, which is something that you can use in other classes. So graphing is a very important technique that can benefit you in other classes. So these are some reasons why you should take AP Chemistry.
Our next AP science class is AP Environmental Science. Our AP Environmental Science teacher, Ms. Desai, was unable to make it. And so I'm going to go over some of the key information that she included, which is it's a course designed to engage students with scientific principles and concepts and methodologies required to understand the interrelations within the natural world. This course requires the students identify and analyze natural and human-made environmental problems, evaluate the relative risk associated with these problems, and examine alternative solutions for resolving or preventing them. Environmental science is interdisciplinary, embracing topics from geology, biology, environmental studies, environmental science, chemistry, and geography. There's 7 AP environmental practices that they look at throughout the course: concept explanation, visual representation, text analysis, scientific experiments, data analysis, mathematical routines, and environmental solutions. So those are the 7 environmental science practices that the course covers. There's 4 big ideas that they kind of focus on. The first big idea is energy transfer. The second big idea that they cover is interactions between Earth systems. The third one being interactions between different species and the environment. And the fourth one is sustainability. So again, these are kind of the big ideas that they cover throughout the AP Environmental Science course. It's broken up into 9 different units, which you can see there. There are some lab requirements that talks about, it says that there's no specific environmental science lab or field investigations required, but they will have an opportunity to spend a minimum of 25% of instructional time engaged in hands-on and inquiry-based laboratory and or field investigations. Next, we're going to turn it over to Dr. Jordan to talk about AP Computer Science.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jordan. I teach the Information Technology pathway, which is underneath the Georgia's 17 career clusters. This pathway includes Intro to Digital Technology, AP Computer Science Principles, Computer Science Principles, Web Design, which is considered the end of pathway class. Students can also become certified in this pathway. As an AP CSP completer, students will be recognized by colleges and universities, which will allow them to attain college credit. So I ask you, what career that you know will allow you to use these skills across the board? My answer to you is computer science principles. Students can graduate from high school making $55,000 to $60,000 a year just after graduation and being certified in the area. So I beseech to you all to join the AP Computer Science class. Join the information technology pathway. You won't regret it. Thank you.
For our advanced placement social studies offerings, we're going to get started with AP American Government and Politics. Mr. Brooks is the teacher that will be teaching that. He is unable to make it today, so we're going to kind of just mention some key things. This is a new class that we're going to be offering this year that's designed more towards our freshmen. American Government is a requirement to graduate from the state of Georgia, and so this course is just going to be able to add to that course and hopefully be able to help GPAs, help you potentially get college credit, all that sort of thing. So this is why we're adding this course. It provides a government level, nonpartisan introduction to key political concepts, ideas, institutions, policies, interactions, roles, and behaviors that characterize the constitutional system and political culture of the United States. So within there, you study various United States foundational documents, Supreme Court decisions, and other texts and visuals to gain an understanding of the relationships and interactions among political institutions, processes, and behaviors. You also engage in disciplinary practices that require you to read and interpret data, make comparisons and applications, and develop evidence-based arguments. In addition, you will have a political science research or applied civics project. Next up, we have Ms. O'Keefe to talk about AP United States history.
Hello everyone, my name is Ms. O'Keefe and I am one of the two AP US History teachers here at Shaw High School, or APUSH as we call it. There are many different reasons why you should take really any AP course, but specifically you should take APUSH. In the state of Georgia, US History is a class that is required for graduation. However, here at Shaw, we give you the opportunity to not only get your class for graduation, but to also take that extra step and get that rigor course for Hope Scholarship, get possibly college credit if you make a 3 on the AP exam. It gives you an opportunity. Taking AP here, especially AP US History, gives you an opportunity to take a general ed course and get so much more out of it. In AP US History, we will start with English colonization and we will end in present day. For each unit that we will study, you will be given historical documents that will be used to help you further understand the historical events that we study, but also to help you gain better critical thinking skills and help you to become a better writer. The class is certainly set up in a college curriculum fashion, so you will be exposed to what it feels like to meeting deadlines, what it feels like to learn how to work at your own pace, what it feels like to write an essay as a historian. So we're really excited and we hope to see you in APUSH next year.
Hi, my name is Danielle Maddox and I am the AP Psychology teacher. This is our very first year offering AP Psychology. So excited that we have it and I'm so very happy to be able to teach it. So you might be asking yourself, why do I want to take AP Psychology? Well, let me clue you in on a little couple of things. Have you ever looked at someone's actions or watched someone do something and you thought, what in the world made them do that? Or what made that person tick? AP Psychology will help you understand what makes people do the things that they do. Have you ever been curious about happiness and what makes people happy? We also discussed that topic in AP Psychology. How about mental health? Does mental health have a place in school? I think so. I think the more we know about our own mental health, the better that we can cope with things and the better that we can achieve overall happiness. Some of the topics that we cover, we go through 9 units, and some of the topics are the topics that are covered in AP Psychology are AP Psychology's history and theories about psychology. We look at research methods, in particular the scientific method. We study biological basis of behavior. So everything's connected to your brain, right? It's like our central computer. Our brain runs everything. So we also have to look at from a biological basis standpoint of what we see and what we hear. We talk about sensation and perception. Again, that's the seeing and the hearing, so we dive a little deeper in that. We cover the states of consciousness. Now, one of the favorite things that we have done this year, we conducted an experiment in class where we had a sleep study. Yeah, you heard me right. The student's job in class, or their assignment, was to actually fall asleep in class. Now, we went through an experiment and did that in a very particular way, but the students actually slept for about 30 minutes in class. And then we actually got to wake up and recall what happened while we were sleeping. We also learn about learning. How do we learn stuff? How do we remember things? One of the fun things that we've done so far in this unit, and we're actually currently working on it now, is I classically conditioned all of our students to salivate when listening to a certain song. So, do you think that could work on you? We also talk about cognition, that's thinking, motivation, emotion, and stress. Now, I know we probably will have a lot to talk about during that chapter, right? We're all stressed out with everything going on. We talk about developmental psychology from conception to death. We talk about personality and intelligence. And we talk about abnormal psychology and treatment. So this is where we're going to talk about our disorders, our mental disorders that have been defined through the DSM and how we treat those disorders. And we end with social psychology. So this is a very, very well-rounded class where you're going to learn everything that you ever wanted to know, and probably then some, about psychology. Now, this is a college level class, of course, and we will discuss things that you probably won't discuss in some of your other classes. So we do discuss some very sensitive things, and we have a lot of fun. So I'd love to see you guys next year in AP Psychology. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lamar, and I teach AP World History and AP Human Geography here at Shaw. So AP World History is a very exciting course. Of course, it is advanced placement, so it has a college level rigor to it, but we get to do a lot of things like looking at history in a different way. It's less of a Eurocentric view of history and actually going to places in Asia and Africa, as well as the Americas, and thinking about how the history of the world is like interconnected, and it's not about rote memorization. We look at things like very thematically, like how things work together. I also teach AP Human Geography. My students really enjoy it. It's really relatable to almost any and everything you can think about. We talk about where things are, why are they there, and how we as people have impacted those things in those places. And there are all types of real world examples. Some of the favorite topics my students have enjoyed thus far this year in AP Human Geography have been issues of race, ethnicity, culture, population, and because it's AP Human Geography and we are people, there's examples everywhere, and it's current. We look at what's happening in the world right now, and how history and geography has affected that. So if you are looking for college level rigor, to come and join AP World History and AP Human Geography.
Thank you. I want to thank everybody for attending our AP Open House this year. We hope you were able to gain some information. If you have further questions about any of our AP offerings, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Mr. Smith. I'm the Assistant Principal of Curriculum and Instruction, and we look forward to seeing you in some of these AP classes next year. Thank you very much.